Hello everybody, welcome to day 3, cycle 2, level 2. All right, before I get into anything else, our typical PSA, do your pre-workout every single time. Today is no different, do your pre-workout. Cool? Great. So, what are we doing today? Well, today's a triple. So that means we do resistance, our ability to move external stuff, work capacity, our ability to do work in a particular energy system, and movement, our ability to move us. So we are going to do 3 rounds of 5 exercises, a minute every single exercise, right? With 1 minute of rest. So you do 1 minute, 1 exercise for a minute, the next one 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 for a minute, 1 minute of rest, repeat 3 times, all right? So what are the exercises? The first one is a movement exercise, is a work capacity exercise, jump rope, okay? I'm going to give you 2 options. Obviously, you use a jump rope or the belt like we talked about last time. But I'll give you 2 options in terms of the jump rope. So option number 1 is just jump rope for a minute, right? If you're feeling froggy and you want to go, jump rope fast for a minute. So 1 step, 1 leg at a time. Pop, 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 pop. Nice and fast, okay? Whatever you choose is fine. Just make sure that if you are new to jumping with shoes off, that you wear sneakers, so you save your ankles and feet. If you're comfortable jumping with shoes off because you do a lot of martial arts or you spend a lot of time barefoot, then do it with shoes off. Cool? So, minute of speed rope or jump rope. Next, you're going to do figure 8s to overhead. Now, we've done this before. As a reminder, this exercise is fairly advanced, so use a light book bag. Fill with laundry or laundry in 1 or 2 textbooks. Do not make this overly heavy because the position is challenging and the exercise is challenging. So a figure 8, you get in a squat position, maybe a little wider, heels on the ground, nice big chest, squat down a little bit, and you pass it, figure 8, right? Figure 8 to overhead is you do the figure 8, overhead. Overhead. This is why we don't want it to be too heavy, right? We don't want to drop it on our head. We don't want to hurt our back or our shoulders, okay? Smooth, smooth, smooth. If the 2 overhead is too much, just do the figure 8. If the figure 8 just isn't jiving for you, an alternative is the swing, okay? Good. So, next exercise. I'm going to actually give you 2 options for this one that are totally different. The reason being is we're really not doing many pull-ups, and pull-ups is one of my favorite exercises on the planet. So if you have access to a pull-up, you should be doing pull-ups instead of the trap that you raise in the buy-in. So do pull-ups here. Now I know, pull-ups for a minute's a long time. I'm not expecting you to be on the bar for the whole minute. Drop down if you need to, jump back up, okay? If you do not have access to a bar, instead, grab your bag and do bent over rows, right? We've talked about how to do this before. Squat position, bow at the waist, nice flat back, like you're elbowing somebody behind you, okay? Couple of cues that work, tight belly as you do it, eyes forward, not here, right? 45 degrees, weight on your heels, okay? A minute of that. So both those exercises were resistance exercises, right? We're moving stuff. Next, we're going to do 2 exercises that have us move ourselves. This next one is the only unique one that we haven't done before. Pretty sure. We may have not done T push-ups before either, but regardless, this next one's new. So you're going to do a panda roll. So what does a panda roll look like? Pandas are simultaneously clumsy and graceful, right? They'll fall, but they'll kind of roll with it, and then they'll be okay, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to mimic that a little bit. A panda roll is just this, right? A panda rock, I should say, is this. A panda roll is here all the way to sit up. All the way to sit up. And what we do is we come from here, we can even touch the ground. Have a little fun with it. Right? Nice tight belly the whole time. Okay? Working, just getting the movement to be smooth. 1 minute of that. Okay? Once you've done that, you're going to do something called a T push-up. Get in a push-up position, right? Duh, it's a push-up. You go down, you come up, you point at the ceiling. Come back down. Up. Point at the ceiling. Nice and smooth. Light on your hands. Don't move. Right? Smooth, smooth. Movement is about being smooth and efficient. Okay? If the T push-ups become too much on the shoulders or the wrists, you can do regular push-ups. Alright? So, as a recap, 3 rounds, 1 minute each exercise. 1 minute of jump rope or speed rope, right? 1 minute of figure eights to overhead, or just figure eights, right? Or swings, sorry. Right? Then a minute of either pull-ups or bent over row, right? And then a minute of the panda roll, and then a minute of the push-up T. 1 minute of rest, repeat 3 times. Remember, all of this is in the description, so you don't have to remember any of it. You just come back here to remember the exercises. You guys have a great time. Enjoy yourselves. Post some cool stuff, and I'll see you. Bye.